Farmhouse Revival 2025 is all about honoring character while elevating comfort. In this series, we'll blend reclaimed woods, lime-washed walls, and hand-wrought metals with streamlined layouts, durable fabrics, and efficient lighting. Expect rooms that feel collected over time yet function beautifully for today's routines, from family breakfasts to cozy evening reading. We'll keep the soul but refine the flow. We'll use a simple framework, preserve what tells the home's story, upgrade what improves daily life, and curate everything else with intention. That means choosing finishes that patina gracefully, soft neutrals warmed by natural textures, and purposeful pops of color inspired by garden herbs and vintage quilts. The result is effortless style, calm, tactile, and quietly luxurious. Before we dive in, help this episode reach more design lovers. Please subscribe, like, and comment with your favorite farmhouse element: shiplap, apron sinks, lantern pendants, or vintage rugs. Your feedback shapes upcoming chapters and helps our Decor community grow. Ready to revive with grace, comfort, and charm? Let's begin the transformation. Every successful farmhouse revival begins with a blueprint of balance. Think of it as a recipe. 1 part rustic heritage, 1 part modern functionality. The goal is not to recreate a museum piece, but rather to build a home that honors history while serving today's pace of life. This blueprint ensures cohesion throughout the house. In practice, this means studying original features, exposed beams, wood floors, or hand-plastered walls, and pairing them with modern elements like energy-efficient windows or open shelving. The result is timeless style, modern enough to be practical, vintage enough to be soulful. As we move forward, we'll explore how each room can reflect this balance. Whether you're restoring a farmhouse or simply borrowing the look, this design harmony is your guidepost. It helps narrow choices, ensuring every material, color, or finish contributes to a space that's both beautiful and functional. The exterior facade is the handshake of a farmhouse. It's the first impression that sets the tone for what's inside. Restoration here means respecting original details like shutters, trim, or stonework, while making subtle updates that ensure durability and function. It's about charm with purpose, not just decoration for show. Color plays a powerful role. Soft whites, muted sages, or weathered grays highlight heritage while pairing beautifully with natural wood accents. Even simple changes like a new front door, thoughtful lighting, or refreshed landscaping can elevate the look instantly. It proves that revival doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes it's about careful choices. When designing your facade, consider proportion and texture. Wide porches, clean roof lines, and balanced window placement all contribute to harmony. Add in details like lantern sconces, stone walkways, or planters overflowing with seasonal greenery. The entry hall is more than a passage. It sets the mood for the entire home. A Farmhouse Revival celebrates this space by blending practicality with charm. Think of durable flooring that can handle muddy boots, paired with heirloom-inspired furnishings that instantly tell the home's story. This balance ensures both function and beauty. Key details define the experience. A wooden bench for shoes, woven baskets for storage, and a console table styled with vintage lamps or seasonal flowers. These small touches communicate thoughtfulness and care, creating an atmosphere of welcome. Even in compact spaces, purposeful choices can transform an entry into a highlight. Lighting is essential in an entry. Natural light from sidelights or transoms brings freshness, while pendant lanterns or sconces add evening warmth. Combined with calming paint tones and rustic accents, the entry hall becomes a stage for timeless farmhouse living, an embrace that greets you every time you step through the door. The living room is the farmhouse's heart, where family and friends gather to relax, converse, and create memories. In a revival style, the living room balances rustic charm with modern comfort. Plush seating paired with exposed beams, a vintage rug grounding the space, and natural light enhancing every detail. Furnishings tell the story here. A slip-covered sofa, reclaimed wood coffee table, and mix of patterned pillows bring texture and character. Layering throws and vintage textiles adds warmth, while framed art or botanical prints connect the space to heritage. Atmosphere matters just as much as layout. Soft lighting from sconces and lamps, the glow of a fireplace, and an uncluttered arrangement create a cozy, inviting feel. It's a room meant to slow down in, to curl up with a book or share conversations, all while celebrating effortless farmhouse style. The farmhouse kitchen is more than a place to cook. It's the soul of daily life. A revival approach keeps its heritage feel while introducing modern upgrades for convenience. Picture apron front sinks, reclaimed wood shelving, and open layouts that invite gathering, all paired with state-of-the-art appliances seamlessly integrated into the design. Materials play a starring role. Natural stone countertops, handmade tile backsplashes, and aged brass hardware echo timeless tradition. Combined with shaker-style cabinetry and warm wood accents, the kitchen becomes a blend of past and present. These details create a space that feels both charming and highly functional. Lighting completes the update. Pendant lanterns above an island, under-cabinet task lighting, and wide farmhouse windows that flood the room with natural light ensure the kitchen is practical yet atmospheric. It's a stage for family meals, morning coffee, and conversations that linger long after the cooking is done. The dining nook is where daily meals turn into cherished rituals. In a farmhouse revival, this space balances intimacy with charm. A built-in bench, rustic wooden table, and soft cushions create a cozy corner that encourages lingering conversations, whether it's breakfast with sunlight streaming in or evening dinners by lamplight. Designing the nook is about layering textures and tones. Woven seat cushions, linen curtains, and vintage lighting fixtures bring personality. Pair these with natural finishes, aged oak or pine tabletops, stoneware dishes, and patterned textiles. The result is a dining area that feels warm, timeless, and designed for connection. Lighting defines the mood. Oversized pendant fixtures or wrought iron chandeliers cast soft light, while windows ensure natural brightness during the day. Combined with thoughtful styling, fresh flowers, antique crockery, or a woven runner, the nook becomes the heart of casual elegance, a place where meals become memories. The farmhouse bedroom is a retreat, a place where design turns restful and deeply personal. In a revival style, this space embraces natural textures, soft lighting, and layered comfort. Neutral palettes, creamy whites, muted blues, or sage greens pair with wood accents and antique details to create a timeless sanctuary. Comfort is layered intentionally. Linen duvets, quilted throws, and a mix of patterned pillows make the bed inviting while adding visual depth. A vintage chest at the foot of the bed or reclaimed wood nightstands ground the room with heritage charm. atmosphere is completed through light and accessories. Sheer curtains let in daylight, while table lamps or sconces provide evening warmth. Add in framed artwork, fresh flowers, or heirloom pieces to personalize the room. The farmhouse bedroom becomes not just a sleeping space, but a retreat for restoration and peace. The bathroom in a farmhouse revival marries rustic materials with spa-like serenity. Think clawfoot tubs, reclaimed wood vanities, and subway tile balanced with sleek fixtures. This combination transforms a purely functional room into a retreat where daily rituals feel restorative, all while honoring farmhouse heritage. Materials bring the character. Stone tile floors, shiplap walls, and vintage-style mirrors provide authenticity, while brushed brass or matte black fixtures keep the design current. Every choice should feel intentional, from towel hooks to lighting, reinforcing the farmhouse's balance of old and new. Lighting sets the mood. Natural daylight brightens mornings, while sconces or pendant lights add evening ambience. Candles, plants, and woven baskets introduce softness and warmth. The result is a bathroom that feels calm, elegant, and refreshingly timeless. A farmhouse retreat where comfort and style meet. Storage is the backbone of a functional farmhouse revival. Without thoughtful solutions, charm quickly turns to clutter. The key is integrating storage that blends seamlessly into the design, built-in cabinetry, under-bench drawers, and reclaimed wood shelving. Multi-purpose pieces make a big difference. A vintage armoire doubles as linen storage, benches conceal seasonal items, and wall hooks provide everyday convenience. By mixing antique furniture with modern efficiency, storage becomes part of the design story rather than a distraction. The best storage is intuitive. Open shelves in kitchens display dishware beautifully, baskets organize daily essentials, and hidden compartments maximize small spaces. Done well, storage disappears into the aesthetic, allowing the farmhouse's warmth and charm to take center stage. Lighting is one of the most transformative tools in a farmhouse revival. It does more than brighten a room. It creates depth, mood, and warmth. By layering natural light with ambient, task, and accent fixtures, each space gains flexibility, allowing it to feel both practical and inviting. Farmhouse lighting blends tradition with modern updates. Lantern pendants, wrought iron chandeliers, and sconces recall vintage charm, while LED technology ensures efficiency. Pairing these elements with natural daylight from generous windows or skylights keeps interiors fresh and uplifting. Balance is the secret. A cozy nook might call for a single lamp's soft glow, while a kitchen island needs bright task lighting. Layered together, these choices make the home adaptable, elegant, and timeless, ensuring each room transitions seamlessly from morning brightness to evening intimacy. We've walked through the Farmhouse Revival together, from the facade that greets the world to the lighting that shapes every mood. Each step honors heritage while embracing modern living, creating a home that feels warm, functional, and enduring. Revival is not about reinvention, but about revealing the timeless beauty already present. This journey showed us how thoughtful design transforms every corner. Kitchens become heartbeats of family life, bedrooms turn into restful havens, and bathrooms evolve into spa-like retreats. Storage, lighting, and small details work quietly in the background, ensuring charm never competes with comfort. If this tour inspired your vision of a dream farmhouse, join our Decor community by subscribing, liking, and commenting below. Share your favorite element, whether it's rustic beams, vintage textiles, or cozy dining nooks. Your input fuels our creative journey, and together, we'll continue shaping timeless homes filled with comfort and style.